Hi everybody, welcome back to Borderlands 2. Today we're going to be jumping right into some Roguelands mini on Maya. Let's get this job done. Now, I made it about halfway through my collected all Axton playthrough, and in that time I learned a lot more about the individual mechanics of the game, lots of different weapon types, and all of that. So I'm hoping to apply that knowledge that I've gained to Roguelands and to hopefully, boost up my success rate. I'm starting on Maya. I think she's got a really fun gameplay play style. She's one of my favorite characters, so let's go ahead and see how we can perform on this character. I have a parts notifier mod on currently. Lets me know the parts of certain guns, like this one. Its grip is Molly one, which is a matching grip, which makes it better. So let's just go ahead and equip that as a corrosive option. Now it does put a lot more information on the card, which can make it a little bit, harder to see. But for now, let's just go ahead and keep it on. Let's see, Electric Merv, a Longbow Singularity, a Sticky Lob Singularity, or Longbow Incendiary Singularity. I do like Longbow Singularities, so let's just keep it with that. Let's see, a Trance. It's corrosive. I do already have a good corrosive option, but this one is an SMG. Let's see. Okay, a Torg is going to be good. Shield, plus 30% shield capacity. Oh, don't ask me twice. Let's see. Breakneck Banshee with plus 5 fleet isn't going to be the best in the world. This is a Bandit grip and Bandit magazine. By that I mean grip. All right, let's keep it going. So it's been a while since I played Roguelands. So I'm pretty excited to get out here. What in the world was that? It's a fossil scrag, which means he is resistant to fire. Let's take our first 5 points. I like this middle tree. I do, but because we have a couple TDRs, let's go Foresight for magazine size and reload speed. Ooh, actually, yeah, let's get some more. Let's get some more of these options. Max health and magazine size. As of right now, my class mod is not so great. Let's take this magazine size one so our magazines can be even bigger.
How about that?
I like this nurse, but we're going to skip it. Ooh, a killer class mod. Right, there we go. A killer cat class mod. Let's take that. All right, let's go. Where's everybody at? Catch. Oh, one tapped. We're going to try to avoid the fossil skag if we can. Ooh, here we go. Fire, ammo regen and fire rate. We can just spam this gun a little bit now. Even against an enemy that resists fire, it's still going to do a very good job. Thanks to that blue candy power up. Let's go, baby. Oh, how I missed the Roguelands. I did do a recording where I got the ogre on the very first red chest that I opened. But unfortunately, I was not recording the sound. So it ended up just kind of being a, a little bit of a test run. Take a slag sniper so that we can have something that can just tag from super far away, and we start looking for good weapons for our primary weapon. Ooh, a Garnet Anarchist, just like the YouTuber that I've been watching recently. So Garnet Anarchist with doll parts. So it might not be the absolute best, but let's take it. And I kind of think this Calipine might have something to offer us. I don't really have a good launcher yet, but I don't see us necessarily going down in the near future. So let's keep it moving. All right, let's see. What do we get? Melee damage relic, not the best. What else do we get? Cooldown rate plus 43%. Now that is something I can get behind. Let's grab that. Okay, which I like Trickster's the best. They're my favorite class mod for Maya, so let's put that one on. And my second favorite is the Binder, but I would like it with Suspension and Reaper, not Helios. Okay, what do we got here? Rabid. Let's get a little bit of fire on him. Might not like that. So, catch. I want to kill the Rabid for the loot. I only have one more enemy to kill. And nothing. Okay, that is what it is. Couple SMGs. Since none of them are slag, I keep it moving. What do we got here? A clean dart, a fighter, an apparatus. I don't see any matching parts or anything like that, so let's just keep it moving. Our next one, I think I really don't like taking any points at this point in this skill tree. But we'll go Helios for now. I really think that it does have decent damage. We're just gonna look at this damage to see how well it's going to do. All right, to the forge we go. So we put him up. This guy's gonna resist Helios damage. It's really not too bad. Let's go ahead and switch on over to our anarchist pistol. Thank you. This thing is pretty nuts. Downside is that it rips through ammo, but we get our ammo back at the end of each stage. So again, Roguelands is quite nice about, you know, making sure that you still have ammo to play with, even if you're using just one weapon type. Here we go. I haven't played a lot of Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3, so I'm still playing the games. It just haven't, with the school year starting and everything like that for me, it's been a lot harder to make content. We're going to be recording later on today a Border Bros podcast episode 4, so that is exciting, this stuff to see. Oh, look at that, anarchist is ripping. Yeah, but that's what's going on with me. Oh, fire burst, thank you very much, and a shield, thank you. Something that's not amped. I don't really want an amp shield at this current moment. All right, so he's put up. I'm gonna crouch so I don't take fire from the left. Boom. Too easy. All right, so let's grab the vault symbol. Assault rifle damage is nice, we'll take. Override cooldown relic could be nice as well for Scorn. I've been thinking about going Scorn instead of the right tree to kind of, you know, get started, but... Okay, we have a Malawan with a Malawan grip here. No, Malawan with a Jacob's grip. Yep. Peacemaker. Okay. Up, down. A Calipine and a T-Door Shoddy. No thanks. Grab this bad boy. Alright. Something good for me, please. A competition. The wrong grip. A Troublemaker. Not the right grip. Again, getting the right grip seems to be like a lot of what can make these guns pretty good. All right. Now we can continue on. There's one more red chest down there. Maybe I'll go grab that. Oh yeah. Ooh, a bandit launcher. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. I like that. So now we can grab Cloud Kill and Chain Reaction. This is my typical build that I go for in most runs, so we'll stick with that. Now, there is a lot of new developments in the Borderlands 2 modding scene that I have not really discussed as I was doing other things, but there's a lot of stuff going on. Look at the Chain Reaction. Hopefully those go out and kill all the... Wow, it does kill all the nearby enemies. That's so crazy. Chain Reaction is so good. But there are a lot of developments. The major one is that there's a new SDK out, meaning that the framework that modders use to do modding within the game has been updated. So a lot of the modders are going out there and making new mods. The biggest problem, though, is that some of the old mods are now considered what you would call legacy mods, meaning that they are operating on the older framework. And so, oh my gosh, look at this ultimate badass shock skag. Yeah. There's only one way to do this. Got him. Come on, some good loot, please. Oh, if I was playing the regular game and I got just a green item from that. Oh, it's a Tesla, though. Where'd you go? Right in front of me? Pow. So, Roguelands, and I'll actually get to this a little bit later. A lot of mods, in fact, most mods that are currently available, oh, it's a Jacob's Grip ornery rifle right there, are considered legacy mods, and they come with a disclaimer on the new SDK mod database website on GitHub. They come with a disclaimer that they might stop working at some point. Now, Roguelands is actually a mod that if you try to follow the new SDK installation instructions at this current moment, you will break Roguelands. It does not function. Could be kind of good, I guess. A Citrine cannon. Doesn't have the right grip. It does have a bandit grip, though. But I think I can skip these guns. Maybe grab that one. Right now, my slag option is this, but I think I might just go to the doll instead. Okay, so with the new SDK mod database, Roguelands is currently broken. In order to get Roguelands up and running now, the old Pyrex BLJ guide still works. So you're going to have to use that guide to install Roguelands. It's just that the biggest problem right now is that there's actually no website that has the current Roguelands mod on it. You can't actually get it unless you already had it on your computer, which is how I got it. So yeah, it's pretty tough out there right now for Roguelands as far as trying to get it up and running. But I talked to Jolt's dude. I left a comment in one of his YouTube videos, and he did respond to me saying that Pyrex is working on getting Roguelands updated to the newest SDK. And I have something cooking up for you all, something that is based kind of around the class or the cross skill randomizer class mod, but there's a new one that someone created that isn't quite working with the current mod setup that I have. But once Roguelands gets updated, I'm hoping that maybe this longbow transfusion could be good. I'm hoping that maybe this new skill randomizer mod will actually be functional. That would be great. Let's see. Breakneck Banshee will take. Ooh, here we go. Chain reaction and kinetic reflection. No, I think Reaper is a little bit better. I'll put this guy up. Let's toss a couple of these bad boys out there. I think those are fire bursts or the singularities. I guess that's fine. There we go. And what did we get from him? We got Miss Moxie's Creamer. Ooh, what a pickup. Let's see. With a Tor grip, with a Vladoff exhaust. I mean, that's pretty darn good. Miss Moxie's Creamer acquired. Nice. With Miss Moxie's Creamer, I'd actually feel pretty good about taking Launcher SDU, to be honest with you. Let's see. Bullet Witch or Relentless Matriarch doesn't really matter to me. Chain Reaction, Immolate, and we'll go Ruin next. Very nice. Oh, we got some Captain Flint action. I know there's like a glitch spot you can use, but I'm not too sure what that is. Absorb Shield is my favorite kind of shield. I'll take it, especially against bullet enemies. So let's try this. I don't think it has the range. I don't think the Creamer's got the range for that. Let's try this. Ooh. Later, kiddos. Okay. Put you up. Those guys one at a time. Okay, oh, here we go. Here's our lad. Let's go ahead and slap on our Tesla. Got some lob Teslas. And we're going to try to slag this lad. Whoa! Put him up. And then try to put him down here. Keep him slagged. Keep him inside the Teslas. Let him burn up a little bit. And then get him with the anarchists. Let's go. And we get a gub. Honestly, I'm not anti-gub whatsoever. Let's go ahead and put that on. I'm a big gub fan. So let's just grab it. Got the TDR sight. Pretty funny looking. Longbow slag singularity. I mean, it could be decent. It could definitely be decent. Alright, what do we got? Captain Blade's Orphan Maker. It's not Rustlers. It makes me kind of look a little bit away from it. We got a new Creamer, and this one is a Derp Creamer, which is going to be better because it's the right prefix. So thank you very much for the Derp Creamer. The Assault Rock Salt is going to be a really good weapon for us, and it has matching grip, and it's Assault for the extra pellets. You know what? This is going to be our new fire option. Oh, a nice crit though. The grip is Hyperion. It's not the right grip. It's not the right parts in general. But it does have a prefix. A Tulane is here. A Kulane, a Kulan, whatever people like to call it nowadays. We'll put that on. There's a Twister. Grip is Torg, which gives it bonus damage. Jacobs. Stock. A lot of good options right now. A lot of good options and I mean, we got a lot of good guns right there. Hard to pick which one to actually use. Sticky longbow, shock transfusion. A lob fire burst with a 0-second fuse time. Definitely take that. Okay. So we got a lot of good guns. Now we got to think about, now that we have Ruin, what's our next move? And I'm actually going to go sweet release here for some healing for the lads. Let's go. All right, Murderland's Temple. This is going to be an area where we want fire. Let's go ahead and get a... Actually, we could probably do just fine with these Teslas. There we go. Hover grenades are down. When you use the Kulane, you can slag yourself. If you do slag yourself, you gotta be careful with that, but overall, we made it through. Let's go ahead and grab our Iridium, and we're gonna be hitting up the box. Thing is, we already have a lot of nice gear. It's just gonna come down to 43% cooldown rate. It's the same one I have right now. Shoot, that's okay. The question is, do we hit the box or do we hit the SDU? I think I'm gonna hit the box. Okay, that's a pretty good box hit. I'm gonna replace my Gub with a Hornet. So the Hornet's gonna be our new corrosive option, and we're gonna go pistol for 2, Grenage for 2, launcher for 2, SMG for 2. It's kind of, I think I'm gonna hit up all of these just a little bit. 19 left. Can I do anything? I can do launcher. Okay, so we hit the box once. We got a lot of more SDUs, which is really, really nice. And let's take Wreck. And let's go see what raid boss we get for tier 1. Hopefully. Okay, we get Pyro Pete. Against Pyro Pete, the number one thing we're going to want to do is slag him. Let's go ahead and slag him with this sniper. And maybe the Tulane would be best for this. But I'm actually going to go with a Sidewinder Twister. And then post Twister, maybe it is the Tulane. I think it could be pretty good. It isn't the best parts in the world, but I think it could be pretty good. Tesla's probably pretty good, but instead, did I pick up an adaptive? I did. Okay, let's pick up an adaptive and let's start this off. So we can automatically slag him. Okay, this Twister's doing a very good job of stripping his shields. He's going to do this dot attack next. We live it because we're better. Now let's go ahead and get away. And I think the Twister can come off. And instead of the Twister, maybe we could go shield recharge or Reaper. It'll give me cooldown and it'll give me gun damage, so. And this gun is quite, seems like quite bad at this part of the fight, but. Trying to hit crits. He's going for it. Just keep it going. You don't really need to rush this too much. Not getting many crits, but his health bar is going down. There we go. There's some criticals. He's down below half already. This is... Yeah, Power Repeat's not a lot of times a quick fight, but he is a simple, easy fight. As long as he goes... There we go. We should be safe right here. Yep. Still have not taken a dot, which is good. Down below half. Yeah, for Power Repeat, you can't always ask for a super quick fight. Out of ammo with that gun. And when I have this SMG out, let's go ahead and slap on a SMG cat class mod. So I'm slagged right now. I can't really afford to take too many hits. We dodge that. You go for criticals. Come on. Ready to dodge his Nova attack here. Should be coming out relatively soon. There it is. Did I take that dot? I think I did. I gotta go. Time to go, time to go. Maybe we can still burn him. Let's go for the kill here. Had the dot on us, but we're okay. The adaptive shield definitely helped me out, because it looks like we only had the corrosive dot on us, and down goes Power Repeat. Yes. Very nice. A pretty simple kill. I'm happy to have Power Repeat done and dusted, because honestly, he's one of the, like, the more, you know, momentum killing raid bosses with how tanky he can be and all that stuff. So Power Repeat goes down, which is a really nice thing. A longbow slag transfusion is a great upgrade for that slot. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, wow, okay. We got a lot of ledgies on the ground here. Okay, let's see. Severe lead storm. We got a matching grip as well. Oof. Maybe this could be very good. A homing Stormfront seems really good. I still gotta think about what we would want to be running as like a primary weapon. Oh, a bladed Tattler with a TDR grip. Not the best grip. And yeah, maybe a Hawkeye is better. It's a corrosive SMG. Maybe I take it. Right now, I think what I want to do is keep this set up and then go for the Trickster class mod. Sorry to the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. It's not going to see the light of day. At least not on my build right now. No way. And let's give her this transfusion and put on this homing Stormfront. And I think that's going to be it for tier 1. Nice. I take that. That's pretty good. All right, we got to solve this quick puzzle, and then we can move on. This is, I believe this is the second form of this puzzle that I've seen. I don't know this one as well, but dead end. Oh, you got me. You got me. Welcome. So we're all kind of waiting for the new Python SDK Roguelands patch to come out. For instance, like it's probably going to be like Roguelands 1.1.1. But once that does come out, it's going to be really, really cool to see if we can get other mods working alongside this one. The cross-skill randomizer does still work, but there's a new reverse. Oh! It's a Jacob's Grip Ravager. I like the Lead Storm is the thing. I want to try. I haven't given the Lead Storm like really enough opportunities to to shred its stuff. I've used lots of hail, so I should be able to use this gun fairly effectively. It's just up until this moment, I haven't really gotten a chance. So maybe I will run it. Ooh, elemental would have probably been good, but you know what? We have enough elements.
That is lovely.
Okay, let's go. The Badlands. I want to try to use this assault rifle. I really do. So let's give it a try. Throw down assault rifle damage relic. The rough part about this is that these guys are all armored up. So let's just instead go for cooldown rate and a Hornet. The Hornet should be really good here. Go for crits. What you got for me? Torque launcher? No, thank you. I already have a creamer. Let's see. Don't see anything there that I really like. Move it on. Yes. Dude, I have not played Roguelands in so long, and it feels really good to be back in the saddle. Oh, yeah. Man, you forget, if you play a game so much, you kind of forget just how fun it can really be when you get down into it. Now, I have other games that I want to try playing on the channel. I'm trying for Lent this year, because it was Ash Wednesday yesterday, too. I gave up playing games when I'm not recording, so I'm hoping that can kind of increase my productivity. I also give up fast food. That's a tough one, but it also means more content, because right now, you know, a lot of times when I get back from school and I'm doing husband stuff, it's hard for me to just, you know, sit down and record. Even if I do end up getting the willpower to do it, it's just, it can be difficult. Hyperion grip, shock damage weapon. You know what? We'll just take that. Let's go more points in wreck, and then I think we can chill out from that tree, maybe Mind's Eye. Yeah, let's go ward. Let's get our defense going a little bit here. All right, to the hey ho ho to the forge we go. We're gonna need more corrosive damage, so let's stick with this pistol. What's a nice killer class mod? Breakneck Banshee. Okay. Torque Destroyer. Okay, good thing I found you first, because you gotta go, buddy. It's these Torque Destroyers that'll get you. And I'm down, but I'm back up. Never say never. Got you. Need to put somebody up. That way I can get that sweet release going. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm completely surrounded. It's okay. I think Cloud Kill should get the job done. I got one shot off. Beautiful. This is one of the hardest zones, I think, for sure. Luckily, the Hornet is insanely good for this. I want to be careful of this guy right here. Yep. This is... Oh, that's not good. Hopefully there's someone around that I can shoot. Oh my gosh, I am so back. I thought that was it. I thought the run was over. I can very easily take those guys out of the sky. And that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and just jump right to the next stage and pick up this Jusos candy along the way. Boop. Oasis. All right, so now all we have to do is run up to enemies and hit them once, just like so. There we go. One punch for each lad while the buff is active. There's somebody over here. Don't know where he is. For this stage, I can probably get away with the lead storm. The thing with the lead storm is that it's just like the hail. I'm starting to understand why I didn't like this weapon for the longest time. It's very similarly to the hail. I think it struggles against small enemies, you know, bandits. So, and I think it does very well against larger enemies like robots. But if it's non-elemental, then it doesn't do well against robots, and you'd rather be using it against bandits. So I think the weapon is still very strong. It just requires kind of a... Like right there, that guy shouldn't really be lasting that long. There's already one last stand. I need to be careful. Let's go ward. 1 point kinetic reflection and then some points into suspension. There we go. Let's just get 1 kill and then get that kinetic reflection going. Or we do get a Pyrex candy. We're going to be using that for the next stage. And it's suspension. It's converge. Inertia. Killing enemy causes your shields to quickly regenerate. I think it's a great skill. We move on and make sure we take this Pyrex candy for next round. Bada bing, bada boom. Frostburn Canyon. Let's go. These guys are going to definitely eat Lead Storm now. Okay, I'm aiming a little bit too low, as if I am using the hail. Its trajectory is a little bit different than the hail, so... Gotta be careful with how I run it. Let's go a little bit of Twister. Oh, that's pretty good, huh? Don't really want to go in that water. Alright, Clayton should go down here. Then once Clayton goes down, I can hopefully loot him. Anything good? The Manly Man Shield. What am I, yoked to you? Let's just pick up our kills. I'm not going to worry about the radios too much. Getting a lot of iridium though. So we got a lot from Pyro P and we got a lot. See, the problem is I don't have something that's good against enemies from range. I think the Anarchist, the Garnet Anarchist with the Vlad, or with the, yeah, just the Garnet Anarchist in general will probably come back out and be pretty useful. Let's just use it up. And then with the home, what's nice about homing grenades is that you don't have to aim them. So yeah, they get there slower, but they find their targets and they do good things. That's all you can really ask from a grenade. I need one more. Put this guy up, and once he gets slashed with the barrel, the barrel already blew up. Nice. Very good. Double red chest open, then we can head out. Okay, so we do get a Droog, and I think, honestly, the Droog comes in and becomes our new, you know... Ooh, life tap and chain reaction. Now that is what I'm looking for. Yeah, life tap and chain reaction, I think, is better. Beautiful. So let's put this bad boy. It doesn't have the right grip. It's got a Malawan grip, which is only better for applying fire dots, but you know what? Whatever. This is pretty good. Shotgun, pistol, no SMG. I'm playing Maya, which is tough, but... Okay, so for the next 5, maybe I do... I'm gonna go Mind's Eye, because I do want to get down to life tap. End of the line, buddy. This should be a pretty easy fight against Wilhelm here. As we shoot him... Oh, I was hoping we would get like some chain reaction shots. I'm getting bullets deflected back at me, so I gotta make sure I keep sidestepping. He's stunned. Let's toss a couple homing Teslas out there. Anytime he gets unslagged, what's really nice about Maya is you can just re-slag him with the quick press of a button, which is insanely good. It's one of the best things about Maya. She's the queen of slag. And Wilhelm's about to drop. There we go. Alright, where's my Ludimus Prime, Wilhelm? Now, I do have a new mod that teleports all the loot on the map right in front of me with a simple button press. Just in case I do miss something. Doesn't look like I did. Let's see. Not a Rustler's Orphan Maker, which is a little bit tough. What do we get here? It's a... Oh, I like the 12-pounder. A Yellow Jacket could be good. A Bone Shredder could be good, too. I like those SMGs. I like the Bandit Grip. Flat off stock on the 12-pounder. It's not going to be the most damage in the world, but we'll take it. Ooh, an Invader or a Gub? Let's take the Invader. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but let's take it. All right, so we're going to go Sustenance. Oh, I really can't get a point into Life Tap. That's okay. All right, we got to kill some snowmen. These snowmen resist shock damage, so instead of running this Stormfront, we're going to run a Fire Burst instead. All right, freeze them. We got a Druk. Again, the Trickster class mod. If you're playing Maya, you don't know what class mod to run because you're not running SMG or whatever, the Trickster and the Binder are going to be like the two, for me at least. I think this getting all the extra fire rate is insanely good. All right, we get a lot of these chests, hoping to maybe find some like Iridium or a Legi or two or something.
Wow.
Aggressive Sniper, no thanks. No match grip on that 2-4 revolver. I'm striking out a little bit. That is a matching grip spitter. We'll take it. Kinetic Reflection and Life Tap. Helios and Reaper. Nope. So I'm going to be pretty specific about which ones I want. Oh, this is tough. But, you know, because we're rocking Cloud Kill, this isn't tough. You take the Corrosive Bone of the Ancients over the Shock one because we're rocking Cloud Kill so often. And because of that, we can immediately go... This is... The Corrosive Bone of Ancients is probably Maya's #1 overall relic. So I think it's going to be pretty good. Let's go back to Inertia and Quicken. We got a lot of good stuff going for us right now. All right, do I go max ammo? I'll hit at the box once, do the same thing as last time. Ooh, that's an Uncapped Herald. It's a double penetrating Uncapped Herald with a matching... Huh? 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 Are you kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen. That's a perfect Deepa. That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. All right, let's go Hector's Paradise. Grip is Vladoff for extra fire rate, which isn't the best, but let's go ahead and put it in slot 3. So, as of right now, this is a pretty good pistol setup, and I'm going to actually go pistols all the way, and then snipers, just in case I hit Terramorphous. I'm going to be using that Droog. Okay. Michael, give me something good to eat here. Maloko? No, thank you. All right, let's see what we get. Man. All right, so we're going to Wham Bam. It's gonna be Hector Paradise time. Let's go, homie. Only going for crits here. A Shock Bone of Ancients would have been really nice for this fight. Doing okay damage, though. This is before we get any of our other skills going out. Maybe the Double Penetrating Uncut Herald will do even better. I'm not too sure. Doesn't look like it's doing better. I'm not too sure. So let's just go back to what we know works, the Hector's Paradise. There we go. Alright, so now we got some enemies that we can kill. I'm not sure I can sustain this ammo usage, but we can try. Alright, so all these rockets should fly around and kill everything around me. Doesn't look like they do. If I can keep getting kills here, I can try to fish for a power-up, which is a lot of times how I end up killing this boss, I feel like, so. I need to get this crab off of me. What do we got for grenades? Fire bursts? Maybe that'll do the trick. Plus a couple more fire bursts. Man, this is gonna be a tough fight for me. Oh, I'm backed into a corner. Man. I need to try to hit his crit spot, but it's so tough with all these enemies flying all over the place, and then no one is dropping me a power-up. Which is why I like to usually focus the mobs a lot of times in Roguelands. Out of grenades, too. Not good. There we go. That should be good damage right there. Rinse the crit spots, baby. Rinse the crit spots. There we go. Oh, loot tropical Varkid. Please give me something good to eat here. Legendary Siren class mod. Oh, yes. That's huge. That is huge. Yes, I'm going to be losing some fire rate, but I'm gaining so much in return. So much in return. Cooldown rate, gun damage, all that stuff. So it's gonna really help me use less ammo, while at the same time doing this equal amount of damage. As you can see, our fire rate kind of goes down a little bit, but break his parts, break out his parts. Once again, usually you do get some power-ups by now, but it can help this go a little bit quicker. And he's all over me. Put you up. Keep it nice and easy with that. Like, the double penetrating upcut herald's so good for killing most mobs and stuff like that. Okay, this is the last immunity phase we're going through right now, and we do have a candy right here, which will be very good. We'll wait to use it until he shows back up, and then we're gonna go for the kill with it. Deepa, don't fail me now. I probably will go Deepa for the kill. I'm not entirely sure if I should or not. Might have more success with the Hector's Paradise. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, let's pick it up. I really thought he would be attackable here. Looks like he's still in his bugged state. So if we get a bugged out run, for my first run back, I'm going to be very sad. Because my power-up is now officially over. And I can't do any damage to him because he's still lit up invincible, so Our first run back might end with a soft lock. That is insane to think about. And I've had this happen to me once before, like just one time. Another power up, please. Just, I don't know what to do. Like reset. I don't know. Somehow. I'm getting knocked off the edge of the map here. There we go. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to pass this boss. This is a little bit insane, but... Dang it, you know? It's just a big old dang it. Okay, well. I mean, I had a good time with the run. This is the second time this has happened to me. Well, since we can't get by this boss, it looks like I'm gonna have to try to call it here. I mean, we had a lot of good gear to run around with and have some fun with. At the same time, it's just the anticlimactics of it all is just it's not good. It's not good. Okay, well, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Subscribe to see more videos like this one. I'm going to be playing some more Roguelands today, recording some more videos for you guys, putting them out there. Hoping that maybe we can get by Chromorax next time. I got to figure out what causes this bug. It seems like a very strange bug. It's happened to me once before. And that way I can avoid it in the future because getting a soft lock like this does not feel good at all. So I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.